Good morning. Thank you for joining Getting Curious with Coach Cecilia. Today, I'd like to talk about the silent threat of our brain health and what are the habits you can be doing that would be affecting your brain health. There is a decline in our brain health as early as in our 20s, but we can change our daily habits that could adjust just that. So 2 misconceptions around brain health are as follows. Number 1, we can't grow new brain cells as an adult. That's a misconception, as brain cells are damaged by things like alcohol. New brain cells actually grow. There's a book that was put out by Dr. Grant Cartwright on growing new brain cells. Check it out. The second misconception is there's nothing that you can do about Alzheimer's disease. It's being genetic, and it's nothing to do with the truth of it all. Here's the thing. If you are taking things like raw lion's mane or curcumin, these are supplements that can help with memory. It can help with clarity, focus, longevity, as example, and improves sleep, and can also help with plaque. Now, the challenging thing of all this is, what are the truths behind it all? And I'm going to encourage you to do your own research around this particular topic. So, one of the things that's bad for brain cells, of course, is inflammation. Inflammation can create chronic diseases like cancer, heart diseases, diabetes, and things like Alzheimer's. And it's indicative to the lifestyle we lead, the stress that's in our lives, our bad sugar intakes, poor quality of sleep, as just a few examples. Now, here's the thing. Artificial sweeteners can have the same reaction on our body as regular sugar, okay? Because our sugar receptors can't tell the difference between real sugar and fake sugar. The body's confused. So the reality is, when you can stay away from sugar, try and do so, okay? Here's the truth. When we think about the longevity of our lives, we think about it only being about movement. We think about it only being about genetics. And I'm telling you, it's about all of that stuff. Now, the science behind the brain's ability to grow new cells into our adulthood really is indicative to some of the supplements that we take, some of our lifestyle choices. And here's the thing. We get to optimize the body's performance, the clarity, the longevity, whether you're in your 20s or your 60s, by doing some of the things that are going to help you have more energy, better brain focus, sharper memory, long-term vitality. And I'm here to tell you, we can have better gut health, better sleep quality, taking supplements like lion's mane, curcumin, and even some NMN can boost your focus, your mood, and your energy. The life choices are not necessarily having to do with genetics. It's about determining long-term cognitive health. And last but not least, you have more control over your brain's future than you think. It's all about shifting the habits that you have in your daily life. And I believe in you. Thank you for joining Getting Curious with Coach Cecilia.